Hello, thank you for clicking on this link. I'm Dan Pfister, and this is Healthcare Stories, How to Think Horizontally in a Vertical World. By the time a patient gets admitted to their hospital bed, a very complex system of connections has come together. Like any business, a hospital has multiple departments that take care of specific workflows within the total end-to-end. Administration, finance, clinical institutes, supply chain, support services, and many sub-functions within each vertical. Generally, there are three pathways within that admission to discharge process: the patient pathway, the logistics pathway, and the information pathway, or the movement of people, things, and data. The patient moves horizontally through the care event, from diagnosis to tests, lab, radiology, to surgery or to the cath lab, IR, or therapies administered at the bedside. Hospital staff come and go. Supplies, drugs, equipment, food are all brought as needed. The patient and the chart, the medical record of the event, moves horizontally, but every other intervention comes out of a vertical. The patient event is the glue that connects the verticals, but any gap in the workflow creates an opportunity for problems to arise that could affect patient care. Therapy can't be delivered to a patient without the use of a drug, a supply, or a piece of equipment. And care maps will identify the prescribed item needed at specific points of the care delivery process, but all the therapies assume that the item is readily available at all times. The challenge healthcare has, unlike other industries, is understanding the front door. At any moment, what comes in the front door of a hospital is totally unexpected. The entire organization must be very good at reacting and responding to the patient events that roll in the front door. There are some techniques that allow for planning. The entire scheduling process in surgery or radiology or the other clinical departments allows staff to get ready. But even then, all kinds of things happen that are unexpected. A surgeon may always use a particular supply in his procedures, but today, the patient anatomy requires that he use something else, and that something else better be on the shelf. The organization has learned over time to pad its resources, inventory, staffing, to certain levels to allow for the unexpected. So there's always a controlled chaos in hospitals, and every single day, mountains are moved to make sure there is no interruption in service. The opportunity to improve this situation starts with a perspective. Tools, techniques, and technologies are critical to improving the workflows, but these are contingent on a foundational perspective, a strategy, and a culture. Leaders need to think horizontally. The primary structure underneath the entire admission to discharge event is support services. Supply chain operations provide everything from heart valves to bedpans. A patient-centric supply chain, horizontally focused and embedded with every clinical institute, would deliver a predictive infrastructure that provides optimized care. Every health system has parts and pieces of this: clinical committees that operations participates on, continuous improvement organizations that are founded in Lean Six Sigma, consolidated labor teams providing support at the point of care. Everyone knows how important integration is, and everyone in every hospital also knows how difficult it is to bridge gaps and silos, roles and responsibilities, and of course, budgets. But thinking horizontally in a vertical world is the key to improving end-to-end processes and delivering better patient care. In coming posts, we will discuss ways to develop this perspective.